world in which, particularly in Europe, you have very low interest rates with no suggestion they're going to go up anytime soon. You also have very low inflation, and you have low levels of economic growth. In those type of situations, the preservation of capital is more important than the returns on equity. That's why you can get into this remarkable situation where investors are willing to take negative interest rates as a safety play for their capital rather than try and gain a return. And then thirdly, of course, and this is becoming more important as the date approaches for the referendum in Britain, you have Brexit risk. Could Britain leave the European Union? That has created uncertainty in the market's minds, and it has added to this sort of cocktail of fears. Many economists argue that if Britain were to leave the European Union, that would be a negative for the UK economy. It would also, many economists predict, be a negative for the European Union economies and the Eurozone economy. So therefore, the whole single market could be affected by Britain leaving. Don't forget, Britain is the second largest economy in Europe, the fifth largest economy in the world. Its divorce from the European Union single market would be a major economic event, negative or positive. It's certainly a big issue, and for the market, it would be something that would add to the general levels of fear about where the macroeconomy is. And of course, when you have this issue of the flight to safety, the flight to government debt as the safe place for capital, and you have the European Central Bank ramping up its quantitative easing, its buying of government debt, there is a market there which is a battle to get onto, and so as prices go up, yields go down.
Analysis from Kamal Ahmed. Well, here on Biz Matters, we're counting down those final days to the British referendum on EU membership. Yesterday, if you were with us, you'd have heard Rob Young reporting from Norway. He has zoomed to Switzerland, and that's where we'll hear from him this time tomorrow. But in the show, we've got back into the UK to hear how one of Europe's more controversial policy areas, fishing, is affecting the way that people are planning to vote. Martha Dixon now reports from Cornwall, down in the southwest of England.
Walking down a pier in the far west of the UK, fishing boats all around me. The onshore,